Hello everyone, welcome back to ThinkHub. I am Daksh Khandelwal, your host and host of this series Beyond the Headlines. So today is episode number 83 of this series, and we will just discuss two most important stories from South China Morning Post newspaper. And yeah, yesterday's video was too short because I have to go somewhere else. So where I have gone went, so where I went in a bootcamp session by Google developers that was built with AI. So I will just share my some views at the end of the video of how was it. And let's first start with the news only, and I will also give you an update about the Saturday video also. But yeah, first, without wasting any further time, let's get started with the news with just a small intro. So yeah, first news is that OpenAI has backed legal term firms pivots to China's Kimi K3 open weight model. So basically, San Francisco-based Harvey says its new model was trained on open weight Kimi 3. That's an allegation. So let's see. A US artificial intelligence startup backed OpenAI has built first in-house model on Chinese lab Moonshot AI Kimi K3. So I'm sorry if my encoding, if my video is buffering. Just a minute. So yeah, San Francisco-based legal tech provider Harvey has whose profile basically, and it's a new model was trained on the top open weight Kimi K3 base. So basically, they have said that they have trained their model with that Moonshot AI Kimi, with the help of Moonshot OpenWeight Kimi K3, and the company said that the system achieves state of the art perform in the complex legal work. So basically, OpenAI US company is just using Chinese-based Kimi 3 model, K3 model for their training of their data. This is huge news for humiliating OpenAI. So the release marks is a significant departure from and basically you can see the startup previously focused on customizing closed proprietary models from US models such as Anthropic and OpenAI and Google for legal applications. So and Harvey's pivot was a great example of open weight models. Harvey's pivot was great example. Test pivot. Pivot means something drastically change. So post training is a process. You can just see that this basically it's unfortunate that America is lagging behind in developing frontier open weight models. So they are saying that America is behind in developing frontier open weight model. That's why they have used Kimi K3, and Harvey has said that you can just read it what this is said, and the company was still evaluating the potential risk around that of using them, and he reportedly said that analyzing options from Chinese firm including DeepSeek and Moonshot, the Beijing based company behind Kimi K3. So this is whole news about that and all thing. Now moving to so basically that first news I will just explain in the glimpse how is comedy is this, but yeah, moving towards the next news. So next news is about that Chinese telecom giants bet on token factories as AI drives revenue growth. So what does it mean? So basically the country's big three telecoms operators are investing heavily, the big three telecoms are investing heavily in the AI computing capacity so that they surge in the cash. So China's three owned telecoms are heavily on that: China Mobile, China Telecom, and China Unicorn. All are pointed to AI and computing operations as the key growth. And on Thursday, China Telecom it has recorded a 95% surge in intelligent computing revenue. And the career highlighted a token upgrade. Basically, you can say the highlighted it that, and the China's Unicom, which reported basically it's a system that China's all three most important telecoms are just investing in AI only. That's a big headline for that news. China's mobile, which kicked off the telecom reporting cycle on August 13, lost 52.9 billion yuan in computing services and all. And China's that you can just read it. China's AI solutions provide fancy pharmacy group and formerly known as Four Paradigm. I'm sorry if I'm using the pronunciation very bad because I'm just bad in pronouncing these Chinese systems and Chinese words. But yeah, it has a significant surge over 860 860% year to 460 million years yuan. So basically, it's according to the China's National Data Administration, domestic average or daily AI token calls surpassed 140 trillion in March. So basically, it's all about how they are using AI, how their the tokens have been used. So basically, many tokens, billion tokens are used in that, and the headline only said that, I'm sorry if its video is buffering, I'm very sorry. So China's telecoms giant has bet on token factory. So these all are token factories, they have bet on it and are using their all expenses and all in that only. So that's the main motive and the main key taking from that news. So yeah, I guess yeah, that's an end for today's episode of Beyond the Headlines. Let us take a glimpse. Just a minute. Let me just open you for you that what was the build with AI. Just a minute. Just a minute. So yeah, let us take the first news. So first news was that an American OpenAI company is using their model to train from Kimi K3 because they think that there is in America there is lack of open weight model. So that's a big news for that. That they are just moving. There's just this is just a pivot, and let's see what happens. This can be a mimic to Americans society, and they can lead to development of open weight models. But yeah, till now, that's the news that an American company has used Kimi 3, a Chinese model, for to train their own model. And the second news was that many three telecom companies are just investing on AI token factories. They are just investing and they are just blindly investing on AI token factories. And they thought that today would be a very important session for that. So now that was the two news for today, and that's all for today's episode. Now we will just I will just give you two updates. So for on update on Saturday video, so this video will just live. First of all, this what is this, sorry, I'm just scrolling. Yeah, the day not Beyond the Headlines series, this video episode number 83 would be just, I would just be just editing that and I will upload it that, and then after that I will just have a lunch and then I will make sure that I will make the Saturday video. What will be the topic of that? So the topic will be that how to get an internship in Americas or outside international system. So there are many ways, so you can just watch that video. I would be giving you an also in that video I would be telling you how to use AI. Just will show you in live, will show you how to use that AI, and it will take a lot of time. I think the videos can go to 35 to 40 minutes video, yeah, but yeah, we will cover each and every section in detail. So yeah, and now the second update was that yesterday I went to a build with AI bootcamp section. So let me tell you what were the key learnings within in that. So let me show you my screen. Oh, so just a minute. So yeah, that's the showcase. You can just see that there were around hundred people who were there with their laptops and all. And the professor, the instructor was Amit Sharma. Basically, he runs a YouTube channel, Amit Sharma, Sharmit YouTube channel, I guess. So yeah, basically we learned that what are AI tokens, what are prompt engineering, how to use, what is generative AI, how to use Stitch, how to use Google AI Studio, how to use anti-gravity. So these all things and all those numbering and all this was the thought in that episode, and that was it purpose for that, and build with AI bootcamp. And then later we just got some for merchandise and all, just like stickers which I have pasted on my computer and PC and all, and just the badge. Let me show you the badge also. So that was the badge for that was given in that. So yeah, I guess you would see it as a mirror image, but yeah, that was the badge. Just a minute, let me show you with that also. Just a minute. So yeah, transform basically. Just a minute. So yeah, that's the batch for it. That's the batch I got from that, and it's still not going to. I don't know why it's just using. Just a minute. I'm just using that. But yeah, that was the batch we got from that, and also you can just see that there was a boot camp session ticket also. But yeah, that was nothing else and all. And that this is important in that I have made on that in that session only I have made a complete website of Cricket Elite, where we can just analyze the cricket and all those things and player stat, match center, tournaments, pitch and venue, and news and tech, and many things, search players name and all. This is basically I have given you the, I will just share with you the GitHub link. I will share, or you can just ask me. You can just go to my GitHub and you will just find it, Cricket Elite. You can just see that, and I've just done many things in that, and you can just see that. And this was just made in that session only using Stitch, Chat GPT. What were the tools I used? Google Gemini, Chat GPT, not get Google Gemini, yeah, Chat GPT, Stitch, and Claude AI, and this Google AI Studio, and somewhat anti-gravity. So this is how this was the first page. I can show you that more pages, but yeah, I will not show you. But yeah, there was some more pages. I will just, you can just analyze my website. Let me show you my website only. Just a minute. Just I'm just click hit light. Yeah. So that's my website. I guess it's buffering. Sorry for that if it's buffering, but yeah, that's my website. Just a minute, I let me pause my video and then come back. So yeah, now it's clear. So yeah, here is it. I can just predict the next delivery in that. It will just make sure to that is one, and Australia needs 18 runs in 8 balls. Now I'm just passing it again and again. So you can just see that now they need, Australia need 12 runs in 3 balls. So in now they need 6 runs in 2 balls, and now 4, and they have not scored the four they have scored. So India has won this ICC World T20 World Cup by 4 runs. So that's how I've not used the backend area, but yeah, that's the process for that. I've just used similar. Just a minute, yeah. So I've used a similar. Just a minute is so yeah, sorry for that. There are some issues with my OBS system, but yeah, that was, I've shown you the website, and just let me show you that. Yeah, I have met with the Amit Sharma sir. So this is the photograph of mine and with Amit Sharma sir, and that was a memory, a good memory for that. I have learned many things from that bootcamp session. So that was an update for you all, for giving you that. So just pause. Oh, sorry, I just paused the video. I want to shift it to the thank you slide. So sorry. So yeah, that's all for that two news and update on Saturday video and the bootcamp section. So that's all for today's episode. If you found this video useful, consider subscribing to ThinkHub for more news, AI, and learning content. I will see you with the next video lecture in today only at 8:45 p.m. and in the next episode of this Beyond the Headline series, that is episode number 84, tomorrow, Sunday. And we'll meet you soon. And thanks for watching. If you found this video useful, consider subscribing to ThinkHub. Like this video, share this video with your friends, and keep loving my YouTube channel. That's all. Thank you for you all, and I will see you in the next lectures. Till then, keep learning and stay curious.